Hello, 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 everybody. I just want to just basically come to you all today. I was supposed to come earlier, but I didn't come earlier. But I'm going to come now and let you all know exactly what I want to talk about. And I want to talk about putting your loyalty in the wrong things and the wrong people. Um, I have noticed that a lot of people put loyalty in people that don't deserve your loyalty. Huh. What does that mean? You would respect and give your all to somebody that don't even care about you. It don't make sense to me. Treat you any type of way, talk behind your back, and you give them your loyalty. People, let's wake up for a second. Just for a second until you understand what I'm trying to say right now. A lot of you all need to start watching who you give your loyalty to. And let me explain something to you. When you give somebody a title, they're expecting that you by that title with your loyalty. So you say, "Oh, that's my friend." With that friendship comes a certain obligation of loyalty. And a lot of people don't know what friendship is. So a lot of people don't know what being in a relationship is. And sometimes you have to evaluate the people that you're putting and labeling as whoever you label them in your life. Get to a point where you're now evaluating people and saying, hey, you're not worth my loyalty. And if they're not worth your loyalty, they're not worth your time. Period. Like, it's simple. But as I stated, all day, every day, I come and I speak about common sense, but it's common to me, but it may not be common to somebody else. Get to a point where you're now growing and developing yourself. A lot of us don't do it because we are looking at, oh, I don't want to be alone, or that person been in my life for this long. If somebody has been in your life for that long and you have not grown in the process of a relationship, then that person is not for you. That person is not, like, it don't make no value sense for you to have that person in your life. And a lot of people are so, like, obligated to people, and I said it already, but I have to say it again. I know I probably say this all the time, but it bothers me when I repeat myself. But it's like I have to keep saying the same thing over and over again until you actually understand what I'm actually saying. And I'm telling you right now, most people first need to start being loyal to themselves. What does that mean? When you start loving yourself and start keeping your obligations to yourself, then you can start cherishing other people's responsibilities or some other people's obligations. Until then, you cannot keep anybody's loyalty or obligations because you haven't kept your own. Start loving yourself. Start taking care of yourself and doing the thing that you said you were going to do for you. And then you can then help somebody else. Until then, peace and keep loving.